Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dave here from the Caravantastic crew. And this is probably going to show the wrong way around. I'm not sure if you better read that or not. 25th of March. Look outside, sun's shining. Cover's been off for a week. I've now got the job of getting everywhere cleaned up on the outside. Helen's been busy on the inside. Everything's ready to rock and roll in here. We're just a few weeks away from freedom, we hope. Got my fingers crossed. So, new to me cleaning gear. Now, you regular caravanners and motorhome owners will be into all this stuff. This Fenwick Caravan Cleaner Concentrate. Now, the van isn't too bad on the outside in general, but I'm going to give it a coat of this anyway. It's the roof that's particularly, I won't call it bad, but not very good, you know. So that's going to go on. And then to go with that, of course, the two go together well from what I can see of all the other YouTube vlogs that I've seen. The Fenwick Bobby Dazzler, a protective coating for all caravan and motorhome surfaces. So keen to see how we get on with that. I will just quickly show you through the sunroof, through the hatch in a minute, so you can just see what we've got to do with on top. That's my main focus right now. Also, I mentioned in a previous vlog that I want to touch up all the little seals around the locker, you know, doors and hatches and stuff. I've done it before, and a couple of people asked what I use. I couldn't remember, but actually what I used before was just that sort of thing you'd use in your bathroom, actually. So it's a Ronseal grout pen. Now, I can't remember that we had any problems using this. Everything came up nice and white and stayed clean. But I've also got another pen arriving, and it might arrive today before this video goes out. If it does, I'll have a little look at that and maybe do a test on one side with this Ronseal grout pen and a test with the other one. I just can't quite remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'll show you when it comes. So today's jobs, I've washed the car. Let me just bring you over here, flick you around so you can see. Tow car washed, inside and out, windows done, wheels all blackened up, so that's all rocking and rolling, nice and clean. Look at that sky, look, blue sky. Haven't we waited long enough though? So that's done. Let's have a look on top of the roof. So I've brought a little pair of steps in, which I'll use to get up here. And the reason I need to get inside is I can't reach over here, but you know what? Just get up the steps. Wow, here we go. So it's around these bits here. So I need to lean out of this hatch and give all these bits around the hatch a clean, and the same under the solar panel there, and the solar panel itself needs a good clean up. Problem I've got is over our drive we've got these sort of trees and stuff, get the birds in here, and this little church next door, but we do get quite a bit of leaves and debris fall over here. So the work that I really need to focus on as a starter for 10 is the roof. And the first thing I'm going to do is clean all around here before I get the hose pipe on. Got a feeling these hatches are going to have to come off as well and give those a clean inside out. Let's get started. So the instructions say you've got to pour 2 capfuls of this into 5 litres of warm or cold clean water. Well, I've got about just under 12 litres here, so I'll put in 4 and a bit capfuls, and we'll get going with this and see how it works. think I'll take these skylights off completely at some point and give them a good clean and get right in these edges as well. Overall, pretty good. Little, you know, if we really want to get into the detail and stuff like that, I'm going to let that dry. Maybe get up here with the grout pen, but maybe not. Can't really see those bits. Got to take those skylights off though, and do a clean on the outside and the inside of those, because I can't get to some leaves that have got themselves trapped underneath. Likewise, really, I don't know if you can quite see it from here, but underneath the solar panel, obviously I can't get in there without taking the panel off. I'm not sure I'm going to go to that extreme. Overall though, the roof, not bad. Time to start the main caravan body now. Here we go. Okay, time to rinse now, and here we are with the Bobby Dazzler, and quite straightforward. Look, pour 1 capful of Fenwick's Bobby Dazzler into 5 litres of clean water. Well, I've got 12 here, so I've adjusted my dilution accordingly. Apply to all surfaces from top to bottom, rinsing the dirt and cleaner away. Chamois off in hard water areas or on warm sunny days. Well, it's not a warm sunny day, but it is a hard water area, so I'll get the chamois out, I think. See how we get on with this. Word of caution here. It can cause serious irritation to your eyes or skin, so you may want to wear some protectives. Entirely up to you. I think I'll put on some gloves. Got the gloves on, so I'm just going to literally just rinse this down with the Bobby Dazzler. Shouldn't take too long. Right, well, as if by magic, the sun is trying to show its face. So that's it washed, top to bottom, with Fenwick's, and a rinse off with Bobby Dazzler, which seems to have done the trick. Can't really get it all in very well. So let's try from this angle. As you can see, it's got a nice shine on it. I mean, I always keep the van clean. I've never used these Fenwick's products before, and I'd say it's probably as clean, if not cleaner, than it's ever been. Quick look around this side. I've chamoised it all off now. Of course, we haven't finished yet. I'm out of breath. Absolutely shattered. It's the best workout I've had in a long time. As you can see down this side as well. Now, strangely enough, pretty clean around these lockers here. So in terms of the white touch-up that I was talking about, it really only needs doing around the toilet cassette. As you can see, a bit black. When I get rid of that black, just a quickie over the top, not too bad. And again, down that side there, not good. So I'm just going to try that now, a little touch up. And the main locker under the bed, not bad, but it certainly could be better. So I'm going to try that now as well. Let's see how we get on. So there you go, just use the Ronseal grout pen around these. Much brighter now, much cleaner. I've used the Ronseal grout pen before, not on this Caravan, but on a previous Caravan, and it seemed to work okay. My philosophy is if it's going to work all right in a steamy bathroom or shower room, then it should work all right on here. But the proof of the pudding will be in the eating. Just round this side as well. So that's the toilet one. It was pretty bad down the sides. It's a little bit gooey that side, I must admit. And then down here as well. So it's a lot cleaner, a lot whiter. How long it'll last, I don't know. What I've also used on an old Caravan before is you can buy some proper marine and Caravan sealant that you can put in a sealant gun and scrape the old stuff out and go in with the new, which is probably the longer term answer, but I just want to have a quick clean up and we'll see how long that lasts. So that's it, folks. We have a clean Caravan. I'm shattered. I'm going in for a well-earned cup of tea. If you haven't done already, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and make sure you hit the notification bell as well, and then you'll get an update as to when all of our new videos are coming out. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and see you next time.